lost everything in Katrina. The salt water destroyed it all. Everything gone, the way it was before, you know? So I was trapped in my house. I couldn't get out. It wouldn't have been for my dog, I don't think I'd have made it, because he showed me the way out. Man, I swam from my house to my brother's house. We stayed on that one for about 2 or 3 days. 5 of us on the roof, and I'm one of the only ones that's left. I'm still feeling the sensation of Katrina. I'm still in the process of regaining what I had.
Without the food pantry, I'm not sure what we would have done. I doubt we would have been able to come back.
You have to imagine a community where all of the infrastructure, the things that we depend on every day, is just gone. The schools are gone, the roads are gone, the grocery stores are closed.
We saw some of the worst conditions I've ever seen. As the headlines have disappeared, we oftentimes forget that these people are still struggling today.
The way we've been helping people is we give a lot of food. Whatever we get from Second Harvest, we put out. We try to make sure that it impacts their lives.
It was the partnership with Second Harvest Food Bank that allowed Love and Action Outreach to get together and provide a resource for the people in the community. We serve 125 to 150 people daily. 98% of what we get comes from Second Harvest.
Since Hurricanes Katrina and Rita, Second Harvest Food Bank has distributed more than 200 million meals throughout South Louisiana and have tried to turn that into thinking about how can we make permanent solutions to hunger.
We have this incredible network that goes all the way down to the county level that distributes food 365 days a year. So when disaster strikes, we oftentimes can mobilize much more quickly because we have food banks and agencies already on the ground and ready to go. Allstate has become a wonderful partner to Feeding America in disaster relief, and Walmart was one of the first corporate partners that came to us and asked, how can we help? They donated a facility in Baker, Louisiana. This really became our lifeline until we were able to move back into the food bank, which was months later.
With the scale and the knowledge that Feeding America brought to the table, it really allowed us to do things that most other organizations wouldn't be able to do.
Disaster is really about preparedness, responding, and recovery. All of these things are examples of the role that the Feeding America National Office plays in terms of coordinating resources in times of disaster. We are in recovery for as long as recovery exists. In the case of Katrina, that's meant 10 years.
Since Katrina, I've been coming to the food pantry, and I still come here, and I don't know what we do without the food pantry.
The food pantry helped me a lot. Other than them, man, I don't know how I would make it, you know, and I really appreciate it all.